Hey guys, welcome back. I am here with my friends Kendra and Audrey, and we're here to give you a first look at the upcoming DLC for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Audrey, why don't you take it away for us?
That's right. Now we're going to jump right in, and as Teresa just said, we are looking at DLC Pack 1, the Master Trials for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we are jumping right into Master Mode here. And if this area looks familiar, it should. This is the Great Plateau. It's from the very beginning of the game, and we showed it off during last year's Nintendo Treehouse Live, but it's a little bit different now. It's not quite as friendly, perhaps.
A little bit, a lot bit.
Yes, so we're in, oh gosh, so there's one way that Master Mode has been upgraded. Do you see how quickly that blue bokoblin there spotted me?
Yeah.
Normally, you can kind of be a little bit stealthy. You can sneak up on these guys from a pretty far distance, but here,
he's on the lookout
he's going
for
to
you.
see me right away, and so you're going to have to be on your game, especially when you're starting in the Great Plateau with only 3 hearts and a stick to your name. It's going to be pretty hard, and you might be wondering why there's a whole big group of blue bokoblins. That is because the enemies in Master Mode, almost all of them have actually been tiered up. So instead of the Great Plateau being overrun by red bokoblins, for example, now instead of like a camp full of red bokoblins here, we have a whole bunch of blue bokoblins to contend with, which is, you know, just a little bit more difficult.
Just a little bit.
And you, I don't like. I'm going to take you
Nice.
out.
Oh, nice
Yes.
shot.
Give me your arrows and your guts,
Oh.
please. Thank
Oh,
you.
Oh, the guts.
But yeah, I mean, I can't reiterate this enough, but I have quite powerful weapons here. I've got my Master Sword, I've got armor, but when you're in the Great Plateau, usually you've got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole game has been scaled up in this way. Almost all of the enemies have been tiered up. So it's really hard. It's very, very difficult.
For those looking for a challenge, this is definitely where it's at.
This is going to deliver, and I mean, myself included, as well as other hardcore Zelda players in the office, it's going to make you cry and weep at night.
Oh, yes.
And you can actually access this mode immediately. Like, you don't have to complete normal mode in order to play Master Mode.
That's really true, and that's the great thing is that once you have this game, you can have your own save file of Master Mode. You don't have to save over your normal save file, so you can go back to the wonderfully less terrifying land of normal mode whenever you please, and you won't have to say goodbye to your save file. I also
where
want
are
to
we
point
off
out.
to today?
So I'm going to see if I can find more enemies, but I also want to point out that we got a glimpse of them during the Nintendo Spotlight, but there's a new tier of enemies. Since all of the enemies have been tiered up, that means that silver enemies are not the top tier anymore. They're actually new gold enemies, and that includes Lynels. So
awesome.
no.
there are
Yes.
gold Lynels in the world, and they are very cranky and very, very mean.
Are we going to encounter one here?
Oh gosh, no, I'm not going to do that to myself. That would be terrible.
Or are you?
No, I'm not.
Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, one thing I do want to show though is a brand new thing that we're going to have in this mode, and that is the travel medallion. So this is available not just in Master Mode, but you unlock it with the DLC Pack 1, and once you get the travel medallion in the chest hidden around the world, you can place it anywhere you want and instantly travel there. So this is really handy. Say if you come across an enemy camp and you just don't have the resources to beat them, you're low on weapons, you're low on food, you can actually place your travel medallion there, go home, stock up, and then go right back and kick their butts. So it's
Awesome.
going to be really, really handy.
Yeah, that is a really cool new functionality that they've added,
Yes.
especially in this mode.
Yes.
It's kind of
You need every advantage you
everything.
can get.
Yeah, definitely. Everything at your disposal you're going to be wanting to use.
And so another new thing we have over there
I see it.
Oh.
is a sky platform.
Go to it.
And these have been added all over Hyrule. And they are full of enemies, but also treasure. So you have to go after them if you want the treasure. As
and
you
of
can
course,
see,
of course you want the treasure.
you do
so-
want the treasure. Those are a new enemy called Sky Octoroks, and they actually are teaming up with the bad guys. They're going to help
Oh
their
my
bases
gosh.
float. So if I had wanted to be a good person,
Oh.
I thought he was going to get me anyway.
Oh, man.
So I like to
Oh,
kind
he's
of ruin
still
this guy's
hanging
day.
on.
Oh, come on, guy. Come on.
He's like, nope, not today.
Go
I thought-
down.
I find those things like weirdly adorable. I don't know why.
Yeah. So if there was a treasure chest on there, I actually should have been, really strategic and just tried to jump up there and get it. But I really like shooting the Octoroks and making them fall. I know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm mean
Their eyes
like
kind of
that.
bulge out.
Yes.
Thanks.
But that's what that guy gets. And if I could still spot the chest, I could actually technically fish it out with magnesis. Oh, it's a wooden
no,
chest.
you can't.
Darn it.
Oh.
Rest in peace, treasure.
Unless you
I'm so
really want
sorry.
it, you're gonna have to dive in to get it.
Don't tempt me, you temptress. But another thing I want to show off is some other things that are going to be scattered in chests throughout the world, and that is some cool new armor. Now, as we can see here, the best armor
Oh my
of
gosh.
all
I was waiting for this moment.
is the Tingle outfit.
Yes.
Kulu Lampa.
I hear I hear this outfit is Bill Trennan's favorite.
Absolutely. Bill Trennan loves this outfit at home and in the game. So I'm going
Yes,
to pay for that.
PJs
I'm
as
sorry.
Tingle.
I'm sorry, Bill. Maybe he's not watching. But yeah, so I'm taking way too long to show this off. But look at all of his glory. In fact, I think we need to actually... Yeah, he does. Who needs a shield when you're Tingle? I don't need a shield. That's going to come back to haunt me later, but that's okay.
You need a balloon. That's
yes.
what you need.
So there is all of his Kulu Lampa glory. And that's not all of the armor we have. We also have this cool set of Phantom armor.
Oh, that's so
Phantom
cool.
Hourglass.
I absolutely love that game on the DS.
Me
but
too.
Yes.
It was so much fun.
I really liked the mini game with the ship.
Yeah, fans of Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks will recognize this. And I love his glowing red eyes. It's good stuff. And we also have, maybe I'll get you out of the Phantom armor because that's a little intimidating. No, you don't need tattered pants. You're above that. But we also have Midna's helmet.
Yes.
And I love her floofy hair in the back. And this is a personal favorite of mine, Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
Very cool.
note that this is a replica of Majora's Mask, so you don't have to worry about Link going nuts and killing everybody,
Oh, good.
any
They
more than
haven't
usual.
added that functionality.
Not quite yet.
No.
He'd become the next calamity of Hyrule.
Just stare into those beautiful eyes. But yes, I think we'll get back into his true form here.
Perfect.
But we also, I want to show off the
Yay.
Korok
I
mask.
love
Okay,
this
that's my
one.
personal favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, the Korok mask not only looks adorable, but it also has some added functionality in that it helps you track down Koroks. So we're going to run around and see if we can... Oh, hello.
Look at the little pinwheel.
Yeah, so it actually shakes and rattles whenever you're near a Korok.
That is so awesome.
And then you can go...
And you can hear
and
the little
track them
sound
down.
effects too.
Let's see. Are you under a rock? Oh, you're
to
not going to
us,
be that
little
easy,
friend.
are you?
Where is our little friend?
Where are you, buddy? Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Oh.
See,
There
but
it
yeah,
is.
it's really helpful if you're trying to track down the last Koroks, and there are a few of them,
Just a
just
couple.
a few.
Yeah.
Then this is going to be really, really handy. If you just run around wearing it, it'll let you know when you're close to one, and so you can. Let's see if I can manage this. No,
Oh, no.
no,
Oh, no.
don't fall in the water. Please don't fall in the water. Oh, come on. Okay, I've got 2 more rocks. I can do this.
You got this.
Yes. Really want to get that Korok. Come on, Tingle Link.
You know,
For glory.
the wind might not be in your favor. It's like totally blowing over.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice shot.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
come on. How did you know I'm not Hestu? Just because I don't have maracas?
I love the Koroks.
But as you can see, it's really incredibly helpful and incredibly adorable.
So cute.
Yes. And so another thing that I want to show off while we have
You gonna lead
here.
us into danger yet?
Oh, I'll get there. Don't you worry. But
I'm ready.
is Heroes Path mode. Now, this has been added with DLC Pack 1, and it's incredibly useful in that we can actually see everywhere that we've been so far in the game. And this is especially useful because it shows us everywhere we've been and everywhere we haven't been. So you can
So
find
cool.
areas you haven't explored yet to go look for shrines, Koroks, towers even, and it's incredibly useful. You can speed it up, slow it down, and just see what shape your adventure has taken so far. It's really kind of fascinating because every person that I've seen the Hero's Path mode of at work, it's been completely different. Everyone's path is different, and if you've already started the game, it's still going to show your data. It doesn't start from when you download DLC Pack 1, so it records up to about 200 hours of gameplay, so
Oh, wow.
there's a whole lot of data there.
That's amazing. And I feel like that's so helpful too. There have been so many times when I've been playing at home and I've just been wandering like really deep into the game, and I was just like, oh, I wish I could find that place again. I forgot to put a thingy there.
Yeah,
And so now obviously
absolutely.
with this you have the ability to do that, which is awesome.
It's really nice, and it's just, aside from helping you track down stuff you haven't seen yet, it's just really cool seeing where you've wandered on your journey, and I'm the same way. I go off the beaten path all the time. I just like to, oh look, there's a butterfly, I'm going to chase it halfway across the world, so that is really nice.
It tends
but
to be fairly rewarding too when you go off the beaten path and you explore really deep into the game.
It really is. So I'm going to give Link back his proper attire here.
There you go. There you go. Little buddy.
Yeah, you got
You're
this.
going on an adventure.
All right. And then what I'm going to do now, first I'm going to check under this rock. I'm sorry, I'm really OCD about checking all the rocks. And then I'm actually going to switch to a different save file now so that we can see another new addition to this game. So,
Cool.
talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Actually, the one thing that I really liked about the map when you were doing the live stream of the path that you were going, it also showed where you died. And it, on top of the X mark, it actually did a little play of the Link sound effect of dying.
Oh,
It
you
was
like to
actually
hear Link
kind of
die.
funny. No, I don't. I'm
Aw.
not that mean. But I thought it was a really cool attribute, just that
Yeah.
little sound effect to it. So, yeah.
Super cool. What was your favorite outfit?
Oh.
Tingle, come on.
no, I'm
It's the only
sorry.
correct answer.
Tingle's a
sorry.
close second.
You're
I like
allowed
the
your
Korok.
opinion.
Yeah, I like the Korok mask a lot.
The Cormac mask is great because it has functionality.
Yeah, but we'll have to talk later so you can sell the Tingle outfit to me because I'm still. No.
That's true.
Or borrow it from Bill.
Oh,
Yes,
that's true.
That's true. All right. Let's see if do we have the Tingle outfit here. No, I was gonna go into the Trial of the Sword here, but we're gonna go actually and see another new addition here, and it's called Trial of the Sword. Now, first I'm going to show the first few rooms, and this is actually, if you're looking for even more of a challenge than Master Mode presents, here you go.
Oh, yes. We're ready.
Yes, so Link goes back to the place where he got the Master Sword to take part in this trial, and as you'll see in a moment, it strips him bare of everything that he's earned so far. It takes his weapons, it takes his clothing, it takes his food, and he has to prove himself as a hero, and he actually has to temper his mind and body and soul so that he's able to wield the Master Sword at its full splendor at all times.
Aha.
And what that means is that the Master Sword, hi Link, sorry.
Your favorite
Hello.
costume.
Yes, I call
favorite
this trial.
way that he should wear his outfit.
Yes, this is Audrey mode. But so normally the Master Sword is only at its full splendor when you're up against Ganon or Guardians, and that's when it's level 60. But if you are able to complete the full Trial of the Sword, all 45 rooms, then it'll be that way at all times because Link will be able to wield it at all times. His body will be prepared. So
Awesome.
his body will be ready, if you will.
And oh no,
I'm sorry,
I
it
was
was
waiting
right
for it. I
there.
knew that was gonna come.
The door was open.
Like-
I walked through it.
You did. So here we are. Link is half naked and has no weapons and no
he
way
always
to defend
finds
himself.
in this situation.
He really does.
Yeah, so
Poor
I
guy.
have nothing. I have my Sheikah slate, but otherwise I have no food, no materials, no armor,
No
nothing. I
nothing.
have the stick that I found, so thanks, world. That's helpful.
Handy tree branch.
And I also want to take a moment to point out that I switched to a file that's actually in normal mode because you can access this in normal mode. You can also access it in Master Mode, and it does scale up for Master Mode. So if for some reason you think the trial isn't hard enough in normal mode, you give it a try in Master Mode and see if you can still say that, because you won't still say that. Nope. And
There
so
will
I
be
can-
much
oh, no,
weeping and gnashing
no.
of teeth.
I was going to steal your weapons.
Oh
and
my
be
gosh.
all
Oh, they
stealthy.
spotted you.
Okay, I was going to be real sneaky and stealthy and steal their weapons, but instead they're scaring me, and so I'm going to run away in fear.
I'll just go for it, Audrey.
Yes. No, you're a bad influence.
Just face it with the
Terrible
tree branch.
influence.
Just
Face
go.
your fear.
I'm going to climb a tree and be friends with my tree. Where are you guys?
So obviously you still have your runes to use, which is super handy.
Yeah,
Right now, especially while you're up this tree and these bokoblins are just waiting to kill you.
Nice.
Yes, that worked out really well, actually. It doesn't always work out that well.
That did, yeah.
That
They
was
just
really
clumped
nice.
up into
All
the
at once.
roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So I waited until they were all congregated together, and I was able to take them out. And now I'm gonna take all of their stuff because I really badly need it. Oh yes.
Raid the camp, raid the camp.
Sweet axe.
It's their own fault.
Thank
for
you.
their
I'm
and
gonna
you got
take
some
this.
meat.
Yum,
Nice.
nom, nom. Okay,
Awesome.
this is so good. And I want to point out that you can't leave a room until you've cleared the enemies. So you can run away in fear, but then you can't actually progress. So you shouldn't run away in fear.
Don't do it.
Yes, and once you do beat a room, it's highly recommended to raid it for materials because, as I said, you need every advantage that you can get. So got my bombs equipped. Let's blow stuff up just real
Do
quick.
it.
Boom.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
Ooh, sweet.
Yum, nom, nom.
Oh, that one is actually pretty loaded.
Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, yeah, that paid off really well.
Yeah.
And it's not always that way.
It's not always that
completely
way.
random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sometimes blow things up and there's nothing in them.
Yep, and then you cry salty,
Again,
salty tears.
Yeah, there's been a lot of salty tear crying on this particular segment.
Yes.
Talking about crying at our desks
Yep.
as we play.
Welcome to Master Mode.
Yeah,
But,
indeed.
It's really challenging, but I think people will enjoy the challenge. It's so satisfying when you're actually able to take down a gold Lionel or beat the trial of the sword. It feels really nice. Just going to do one more room here, and then we'll actually skip ahead so we can see some of the later rooms. Let's see what this has in store for me. Oh, they've got a base. And we've
Ooh.
got fire choo-choos. That's
Flaming choo-choo.
I'm gonna keep on
it's so
keeping on with the
cute.
bomb method. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, I've set fire to everything, but that's okay. That's kind of par for the course. You don't do that. Oh, I tried to pull out my bow, but it doesn't exist, so that's not going to.
He's jamming up there.
They
That's not
definitely
going to
know you're
happen.
He
here.
is jamming nonstop,
Hey, buddy.
except
No, I
Wait,
can't
no.
do that. That's okay. I'm gonna get up. Oh,
That guy's
you,
jamming too.
though. You're just like a me too, you know, just doing what your friend's doing. Oh no, I don't want to use my tree branch against you. Actually, that's a bad idea. Oh, why can't I put the? Oh,
Still in use.
yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
there.
Boom,
There it
boom, boom. Are you
Nice.
actually dead? Okay. Phew. Yes. Now I have a bow.
Do you have arrows?
You had to be a buzzkill, didn't you?
Um,
I don't
sorry,
have arrows.
sorry.
Oh, I should have actually ran around and collected some arrows from him, but this was my intention. This was what I intentionally wanted to do. But
Oh,
it's okay.
He gave you a freebie. You should go get it.
I should.
Where did your long lost bomb go?
I know.
It's
oh,
waiting
actually,
to be
we'll find out. There it
detonated.
is.
There we go. Yeah.
Now they think I'm over there, though. That's not so bad. Ooh, tall tree. Yes. Maybe it has some eggs. I like eggs. Give them to me. Gosh,
They're
they're
so just-
really being mean, aren't they? I just trying to be friends over here.
They thirst for Link's blood.
Death, you're dead now.
Whoa.
And your friend, your brother here, guess what? He's dead too.
Oh, dang. Ouch.
I'm sorry, it brings out the worst
whole
in
family.
me. It really does. Oh, is that your sister?
Oh.
Ooh, should I? I should save that. No, actually, I'm gonna skip ahead, so I'm just gonna use this. Death to you and everyone you love.
Man,
Dark.
Audrey, you're
I'm
bloodthirsty.
sorry.
I know.
They made me mad.
I love it.
Okay, so now I'm actually going to switch save files again. I'm gonna switch save files. All right.
Sweet.
Cool.
And we're going to jump actually further into Trial of the Sword so we can see some of the later rooms.
So
Because they
cool.
actually get pretty challenging the further you get. So,
But
Perhaps
these
we'll
rooms-
have some clothing on this time.
no, Kendra, you don't understand how this works.
Sorry.
That's not how Audrey
Shame on
plays.
you. No.
But these rooms, it's like you have to play from the beginning, complete those in order to unlock the later rooms. Like you can't immediately jump to the advance by buying.
Absolutely. You start off only being able to go to the first room, and you unlock sets of rooms. So if I completed the first set of rooms, then I would be able to jump straight into the middle set of rooms. But as we're about to see, that's not necessarily a good advantage, because you may not have to replay the first rooms, but you start again with nothing. So it's perhaps even more challenging to go back rather than to beat it from the beginning, because if you start from the beginning, you amass slowly a bunch of weapons and items and food and all kinds of things to help you. But if you do it the way that I'm doing it, you start again with nothing, which is really difficult in these later rooms.
So you can, yeah, like you said, you can scale the difficulty to what you want for yourself. You can optimize it and
Absolutely.
make it extremely challenging so that you too can cry salty tears.
Yes, we can all cry together.
Yay.
It'll be great, right?
It'll be great, great.
Yeah.
Should be the new tagline for this
Yes,
mode.
cry salty tears. And here we are. And we've jumped into the middle set of rooms. And again,
Awesome.
look at that, Buck, naked.
Nice.
There
As
he
God
is.
Very
intended.
nice.
As the goddess intended. Oh,
Whoa.
you just jumped right into it right away, didn't you? So as I
He's
said,
eager.
the difficulty scales up. And again, I decided to jump in the middle here. So I have nothing. I'm going to have to just use my, but then I have this wind here that's going to make it really difficult to use my bombs.
Oh
So
my, he's right on you. He will not let you go.
yes,
Oh,
yes. Thank you for your woodcutter's
He's
axe.
seeking revenge on his
You did not
brothers
die
and
in
sisters.
vain. And so this guy is a jerk because he likes to hang out around the edge, which makes it easy to hit him off the edge. But then if you do, you don't get to take his rad bow here. So yeah, you're not so tough now, are you?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
not happy.
Definitely not just a matter of killing them, but making sure you kill them on the platform so that you
Yes,
can get their
absolutely.
stuff.
Yeah.
And now I still think I didn't get any bows off of him, did I? Gersh.
No.
Oh well. Oh hey, hey you. You're metal, aren't you? Mwahaha. Let's see what we can do about that.
Ah, you know this trick too.
Those are my sound effects. Greatly add to the experience.
Yeah, those won't be part of the DLC pack, unfortunately.
They'll be part of my DLC pack, you know.
They will.
I just have to call Audrey over every time I'm
Yep.
playing this game.
It's fine. Anytime, day or night, I will make those sound effects for
Audrey,
you.
yeah, Audrey, I need the metal crate exploding sound now.
Oh,
Oh,
so
dang.
close. It's okay, I got bigger fish to fry. Ooh, a shield. Oh, so it would have been really nice to have some powered up weapons by this point, but I'm making do all right here. Oh, wait, I need that palm fruit. Wow, I should have waited to get the palm fruit. I'm so impatient.
Oh.
It's really, you
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No.
gosh. No. Wow,
Boy.
he's being really cocky about it too. What a monster. I'm gonna really
He
enjoy
knows what you did to
killing
his
you.
family members.
Oh, someone told him. Was it you, Kendra?
I mean, it might have been.
Okay.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
secret
enjoy this.
alliance with the Bokoblins.
Death to you. That's what you get.
Oh, that guy with the
no.
fire arrow.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Let's be friends, not. I don't need your bow that bad.
No.
Get outta here.
There it goes.
Let's see. I got some palm fruit. Wow, this is really gonna make a difference here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. We're not. Yes, I got him.
Nice.
Phew. Now let's see what terror awaits in the next room.
Hopefully not a Lionel.
You know what? You and I are cool, treasure chest. I don't need you right now. I just want to go on ahead. No, hopefully not a Lionel. I'm not ready.
Hopefully not.
Link is just a baby.
But we'll have fun watching it.
Yeah. You will have fun.
I'll be super amused. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, dying a lot is kind of the name of the game in Master Mode and Trial of the Sword, especially Trial of the Sword Master Mode. But as I said before, it's so incredibly satisfying when you're able to overcome these challenges. And all of these rooms, they're not just filled with enemies, they also have puzzle elements that you have to overcome. So, you're
Little
so
buddy.
hard without bows. Does anyone have arrows? Arrows, anyone? Okay,
No.
well, you can. I have actually been able to defeat this guy with bombs before, but it's really difficult. It's very difficult.
We're just
pretty
throw it on
his
right now.
face.
Oh,
Oh,
I got him though. It was worth it.
Oh, no.
It was so worth it.
Took each other out.
Yes.
So as we can see here, it is very difficult.
Very difficult.
Death will happen, and you just have to make do and keep trying.
Yeah.
And you really need to be innovative at various levels because you may not have those arrows that you so desperately need. You know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, I personally think that's part of the fun of Breath of the Wild in general is being kind of dumb and finding all of these different ways to beat the enemies, even if it will clearly kill you in the process. It's kind of fun just to experiment with it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, things are not just gift wrapped and given to you. You have to work for it.
Absolutely.
And I personally love that about a game, like
Yes.
working hard to get those rewards.
So we only have a few minutes left, but I'm going to see if I can get back to that that wizard real quickly and make him pay for my terrible mistake.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes.
I hope you do.
I believe.
Yeah, me too.
I don't believe. No, I believe.
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 Believe in me, who believes in you.
Believe I can fly. Okay,
Oh no!
Here we go.
Now that song's gonna be in my head.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Okay, let's get my bombs going again because it's basically all I've got.
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Gosh.
You.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay. No, you got this.
I blew someone up. Not the right person. I gotta wait for my bombs to reload. No. Please no. Oh, that's right. It's floating with the air. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna place this next to you.
Got a little gift for you.
I got a gift.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
What a jerk.
So we also have the added element of air working against us here.
Yes. Now I'm just like fixated on killing him with the bomb though.
But you really have to be creative and trying to figure out how to take these guys down because, I mean, you're on this
Oh my gosh.
platform. It's really tiny. There's these 3 enemies. And
Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
That was so close.
Whew.
But at least you have your paraglider.
Yeah, I have my trusty paraglider, but unfortunately we're out of time. I'm not going to get my revenge on this whiz robe, but I do want to.
That bob is, or that bomb is still just like floating there.
Yeah, he just messed up someone's day over there. But actually, before we go, I have something cool that I want to show you guys, and it's not me dying again. It's me
But
on
you're
fire.
close. No.
But we actually want to show off something that was briefly shown during the Nintendo Spotlight.
In a moment.
And now we're going to take
Any
a closer
moment
look.
now. Yes. Yes, there we
Here
go.
we have, yes,
Yay.
this very heavy case.
They just wanted to tease us.
Yes, and we have the champion amiibo here. And as I said, we got a brief glimpse of them during the Nintendo Spotlight, but here they are in all of their glory. We've got all of the champions, and they're really kind of cool, especially
So
Daruk
amazing.
here. He's so big and Goron-like.
And the details on Urbosa is amazing.
Yeah, the details are incredible.
My
and
personal favorite
Yes,
is
I'm going to
Rivali.
spin this
I
around so we can
cannot
take a look at
wait.
Urbosa's face.
Look at that.
Hi.
So cool.
Yes. And these are the 4 champions from the game, and DLC Pack 2 is going to be called the Champions Ballad. So these guys are going to have a bit more story told. We're not going to give anything else away about DLC Pack 2, but let's just say if you love the champions, you're going to want to play it.
Sweet.
Yes, indeed.
I'm
Yes.
so excited. All right, then. Well,
Gorgeous.
that is all we have right now for the DLC pack for Breath of the Wild, which is coming later.
Yes, it's actually coming on June 30th, so you
There
don't
we
have
go.
much longer to wait.
Yes. All
So
right.
soon.
So stick around. We actually have a new game on Nintendo 3DS to reveal. So please stay tuned. Don't go away.